This morning we had an opening ceremony where first our minister laid out the main priorities for the European Union presidency that Estonia has been holding now since July, and where digital use of data and putting that into use for personalized medicine is one of the key priorities. And also that in addition to mentioning it as a priority, we have taken steps in Estonia by increasing the number of population from 5% to 15%, which would have next year access to personalized medicine in the sense that they have their genomic data and health data, all of their health data combined, and that we invite all other European countries to join into that effort. We believe that first it is, and that sounds simple, it's a moral obligation because we can, because people deserve it, and because it has been proven, if not in all occasions, then at least there is good reason to believe that the first real implementation examples for personalized medicine are there, they are real, they are cost effective. But we also know that there are huge challenges in the sense that it will transform entirely healthcare systems, which means that the issues that are currently described as a problem, so the unsustainability, high cost of personalized approach, actually means that we have to take them on table, acknowledge that yes, the old rules and the principles for collaboration between citizens, industry and the state probably wouldn't work, but it also means that we just need to agree on the new rules. We have seen in Europe, starting from my own country, Estonia, that you can do a lot in terms of catching up if you are motivated and dedicated to that. So the reason that currently different countries are at different levels shouldn't prevent us moving ahead. What it also tells, our experience tells us, is that having good role models working ahead, in our case the Nordic countries, actually can motivate those who at some point might not be good at the same level, but focusing on certain narrower areas would enable to become part of a larger collaborative effort, and then having your role or your place at the table. So the strategy for Europe would be that not that countries are competing on everything with everyone, rather than making a really bold European strategic goals, and then agreeing so who will take what part, and then I think there is a room and place for everyone. When I started telling that it's a moral obligation, it refers to that it is not something that we are doing for the governments or for the businesses. It is something what the title of the theme itself says. We are doing it for the persons, for people, for European citizens. And that also means that it is not something that governments and businesses or researchers even will agree between themselves what they do for the citizens. It means that citizens need to be part of the whole game from the very beginning. It means that having control over their data, how that is being used, being part of the research efforts, really not only as an object, but really subjects in that. So that would be key. And that is also something that I believe would help to pull together European effort, because from that point of view, all European citizens are equal.